TV land. I'm Brandon from Bludotone Ampworks. I'm here today with my good friend, local guitar hero Kirby Velarde.
How are you?
We're here to talk about the new Bludotone South Saturn Delta. This is sort of the next evolution, or at least the first iteration of the next evolution of the Bludo-Drive. Basically what I've done is taken all the internal stuff and put it on the outside. So this amp has separate tone controls on the outside of the amp for clean and overdrive. It's got some new cool features like a spread control, as well as a presence, but the spread control is basically it's like variable speaker damping. It allows you to get a more cranked feel at a lower volume, or bring everything back together at a higher volume, or simply adjust the overall feel of the amp to the room you're playing in. You know, every room is different, and some leach your highs, and some you just can't have your amp small enough, and you know, so it really helps with that. Another cool feature of this one is it's got a built-in buffered effects loop, so you don't need the loopulator with this one. It's all built into the amp, and we've got a simple digital delay going through the effects loop just to give us a little dimension space. The amp sounds identical without the effect in there, but we like the pretty. So, clean channel has a 3-way bright switch. The bright switch functions only on the clean channel, bypasses when you go to the overdrive. So you can set your clean as bright and sparkly as you like. Just like the other 3-way bright switches in my other amps, up is a little bit of bright, down is a little bit of spank, middle position is neutral. These also come stock with a 4-button foot switch. You've got the mid boost on the foot switch, you've got the preamp boost on the foot switch, you've got the overdrive on the foot switch, and then you've got the super cool new MOSFET tube simulator that was co-designed with my good friend Alf Hermida of Hermida Audio. Really gives you a wide variety of tones. I think combination with 4 buttons gives you 12 sounds at your feet, 12 different combinations of sound, different levels of gain and stuff. The overdrive has a new feature too. It's a voice switch. Basically it allows you to get in the up position sort of the original Ripper, you know, overdrive. The middle position is a little fatter, a little gainier, and then the down position is what I typically do in the South Saturn Delta. It's a little darker with a little bit more of an upper mid accent. So you've got all of those sounds right there in the amplifier. So I think we'll start with the clean, with the bright switch up for a little bit of sparkle, and take us away. Do your magic, Kirby. So if we add the mid boost switch to the clean, maybe put the bright switch, just as an example, in the middle position, a little darker, jazzier, like that sort of West Montgomery type stuff. Switch, you know. Just gives you that accent on top of the note. We can add the preamp boost on top of that. Just gives you a little bit more forwardness. If you hit it hard, it'll break up just a little bit. MOSFET circuit on top of the clean with the boosts on, we get actually like an old school crunch. Nice. The overdrive circuit in this one is the what we call the Megaplex, or what I call the Megaplex overdrive, and it's probably the most touch sensitive, touch responsive overdrive that I make in a Bludo-Drive. You can you can quite literally play lightly and have it be almost clean, and then hit it hard and it'll distort.
Wow, can I play for a second?
Of course.
Wow, that really gets really clean. Alright, love that channel. Okay. Moving on.
So if we add the mid boost on top of the overdrive, we just get a little bit more upper mid accent, a little bit more gain to it. If we add the preamp boost on top of that, we get a bigger boost in gain. Then if we add the MOSFET on top of that, we get that sort of 3 Mile Island overdrive. Let's rock on it. That's awesome. Play on that for a minute for me. I just enjoyed it. I'd say show me that lick, but I'd just be kidding myself.
We can show you that. Next video.
Next video, yeah. It'll be 6 or 7 hours long, and I'll be about 3 notes in. So this particular amp is running a quad of EL34 tubes. Next video is going to be the 6L6 version. It's actually basically the same amp. It's got enough range in the bias to run either tube. But this one we did with the EL34s. EL34s, they have more of an upper mid. They're a little bit grittier. They do that cool thing where the notes kind of smear together, classic Marshall. But I don't find this amp incredibly, Marshall-y sounding. Just
It's unique. It's its own sounding amp, and it's beautiful.
Well, I'm glad you like it, man.
Love it. So I'll be taking this home with me.
I love it. So anyhow, you can reach me at info@bludotone.com or stop by my Facebook page or whatever. And I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks, folks.